Good morning, folks. How y'all doing? I just wanted to make a quick video here today, a little bit more of a solemn one. As most of you guys know, Yosshihiro Nishimura passed away. I heard about it last week. We're obviously, through our contacts, they're pretty close. Chiba, who is our executive producer, one of the executive producers on many of our films, like Det Trans and Machine Girl. He worked with us, finding us talent, finding us the directors, the stories. He found Nishimura, and basically, if on Machine Girl with Iguchi, Nishimura did the special effects. I remember Nishimura when I went to Japan during that time. It was kind of a thrill for me because it was our first production, and also they were screening it. And I remember at the screening meeting Nishimura, and the guy is a character. That's the best way I can describe him. He is as out there as his costumes, as his effects. His effects are amazing. I mean, if you're into splatter, if you're into gore, if you're into extreme, you really couldn't beat him. I mean, he was just completely off the charts. And we were lucky enough that he did work with Iguchi on a lot of films, but one of the first was Machine Girl. He did all the effects. And what happened was, I remember him, they were both dressed in sumo outfits and they were laughing in the theater. It was something to behold. But the other part of it, too, was that because of the success of Machine Girl, we decided, yeah, let's give Nishimura a shot and let's do Tokyo Gore Police. Tokyo Gore Police. I remember when they sent me the script and the description. It's hard to even try to understand what was in his mind when he was trying to create it. He did show me everything that they were creating. We had a little model of the sword girl, I call her, where all four legs were swords, and then you had the evil guy whose head had the cannons sticking out of it and it would split in two, and all the things. I love, of course, alligator woman, or however you want to describe these, crocodile woman, and then you had the best way to put it was the pussy chair, we used to call it here. And it was just insane, the amount of stuff. The screenings, it went to a ton of screenings. In fact, I have a booklet here. One of the screenings, this one is in, I think it was in Denmark, or maybe it was in the Netherlands, but it was screened everywhere. I mean, it was just amazing. This was the pamphlet they were giving out at that initial, screening of Machine Girl. Like I said, I mean, I was very shocked when I heard the news. He did live life his own way. That's the best way to put it. You could just see, even the brief amount of time I had with him, the guy lived his life his own way, and he celebrated it. So I give him a lot of credit. He created a lot more stuff even beyond Tokyo Gore Police. And I will say Tokyo Gore Police to this day probably is our most solid seller. It continues to sell. It continues to, do better with each over time. While Machine Girl and all these other ones, they had what I call this, like, especially Machine Girl had this huge like upswing and then kind of settled down. Tokyo Gore Police didn't go through that. Tokyo Gore Police just went through a solid. It didn't have that shot, but it went through a solid, just continually getting bigger. So, again, what we want to do here at Media Blasters is we just want to give pause that for Nishimura, and what we decided to do, and was a request actually from the executive from Chiba-san, was that we will be doing a tribute release of him, of Tokyo Gore Police. We already had it planned, so it isn't like it was something that wasn't already thought of as far as another release of Tokyo Gore Police, because it's such a strong title. We will be doing the 4K. The 4K is ready. We have it. It's just we decided to go with Det Trans first because Det Trans has kind of been off the market for a while. So we will be doing a tribute release, and it's again a sad day for us. And we pay respect. If you notice on all my videos, even in the past, I have the poster in the back here of Tokyo Ghoul Police. It's so, again, the look, the feel, even the music and in Tokyo Gore Police was amazing. So, again, guys, sad news. And we lost someone who really helped build Media Blasters. And I just want to say thank you to him. And, we'll try our best, and we're going to do the best release we can with the 4K. All right? So you guys take care. Bye-bye.